So, imagine sending your kid to college. Good scholarship, playing basketball, on the road to either getting a great education or possibly making it into the league, whatever the case may be. But, what could be a scandal that could possibly ruin it? Let's check it out.
This might be the wildest story in the history of college basketball. Former Coppin State basketball player Ivan Williams filed a lawsuit accusing assistant coach Lucien Brownlee of catfishing him and coercing him into sending intimate photos and texts.
Whoa.
Allegedly, Brownlee had approached Williams online disguising himself as a woman, pretending to be romantically interested in Williams.
Whoa.
Williams sent explicit photos and videos of himself for years with no clue that those images were going to his assistant coach. Brownlee eventually approached Williams saying that he was also being catfished by the woman and that she was blackmailing them into recording a sexual encounter with each other.
Whoa.
Williams agreed to it out of fear that his intimate pictures would get leaked and he would lose his scholarship.
Whoa. So this coach is literally trying to finagle his way into this young man. Oh my goodness, this is... what?
He also wanted to protect his assistant coach in the process. After the request was met, Williams stopped responding to the woman, aka assistant coach Brownlee, and Brownlee became so upset that he leaked all the pictures as well as the videotaping.
Whoa.
Williams apparently went to his head coach, Juwan Dixon, husband of Real Housewives of Potomac star Robin Dixon, who basically did nothing for Williams and made him show up to practice the day after everything leaked like nothing happened. On top of that,
So this young man films an encounter with his assistant coach, engaging in something that he probably would never do on a regular, in fear of losing his scholarship, in fear of being put on the web because, this is actually a crime now. I don't know if it happens for men, but for women it's actually a crime where they do revenge porn, where they send out the information and leak it. It's actually a federal offense if I'm not mistaken. But this man did it because he stopped responding. First off, you are a sick man. The assistant coach, you're sick. You're a horrible individual. You're taking advantage of young men. This is why it's very important for our, for parents when they're sending their kids to college, explain these rules to them. Explain these things. Be like, do not do these things. Do not engage in these things because it's going to ruin your life and people will take advantage of you. You think they're your friends, but they not. Just like this dude, the assistant coach probably got close to him, trying to groom him, obviously. He spent years working on this. Just, oh my goodness.
Williams lost his scholarship because of the incident. For more updates on this story, follow Bailey Jackson Sports.
So not only were you blackmailed, you were violated, pretty much forced to do things in order to try to protect your scholarship so you could remain in school and get your education and possibly make it to the league. But you lost all of that because an adult male took advantage of you. Don't see that on the news. Don't see, because what would this guy be? What would he be deemed if he's functioning like this and violating young men? In order for what? And does that guy still have a job? Because we're only talking about the student who lost his stuff, but what happened to the coach? You know what I mean? What the assistant coach? What happened to him? And what happened to the coach? Because if I come to you with this information and you do nothing about it, you got to go too, because it sounds like you participating in it. Like you and the dude homies, and you like, man, do what you got to do. You know what I mean? Let me know what y'all think down in the comment section. That's disturbing. Oh, that's disturbing. But let me know what y'all think and be on the lookout for more videos. All right, everybody? Yikes. Oof.